Hey, what's up everybody? Bdf 44 coming at you with another video. Oh boy. Well, I saw another story of a man in Florida who, I guess, he decided that he was going to vote for Donald Trump like many Americans did. And he has a Cuban life partner who was just detained and is threatened to be deported to Cuba. Prayers out to Cuba, by the way, in an unrelated situation to what we were talking about yesterday. Cuba's in a lot of trouble right now. But he was on TV crying, talking about, this is not what I voted for. This is not, I didn't know this was going to happen. Like, Donald Trump, my wife prayed for you. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the people who are indifferent to the suffering of others, and then when it comes on knocking on their door, they got a huge problem with it. They're like, buddy, talking about this ain't what you voted for? Yeah, it is. It's exactly what you voted for. See, when you thought they was just deporting Mexican people and beating up N-words in the streets, you didn't have a problem with it. But when they come to knock on your door and messing with your little happy household and lifestyle, now all of a sudden where's the humanity? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Indifference to other people's suffering will leave you vulnerable and surprised when that suffering comes knocking on your door, fam. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You gotta care about everybody, not just yourself, because if you ain't gonna care, you ain't gonna know in a lot of cases. Americans, we are indifferent, and so we don't pay attention. We just look away. You know, I gotta go to work the next day. Like that lady was telling me yesterday, well, I still gotta clean up my teeth and still gotta wipe my backside. So ain't no sense in, like, no. There's unprecedented suffering that's possible. And when it comes, then all of a sudden you're like, I didn't know. Oh, it's because you weren't paying attention to where it was taking place elsewhere. You didn't care. That's what you should be saying. So a lot of y'all who voted for Trump, who don't understand, like, yo, he's coming after the people he serves, they coming after you too. They just ain't got to it yet. A lot of y'all great, strong Republicans, gun owners, they come to get them guns. They coming to get them guns because what they don't want is you shooting them guns at them when they bring about the suffering that ultimately they have planned for you. I'm telling y'all, they come to get them guns. Zionists are not going to want the good old red-blooded Americans to have high-powered assault rifles that they can point at them. I know this. Just like in Israel, if they thought for 1 second that those Israeli settlers would turn those same rifles against them, they wouldn't allow them to have it. It's because they know they have those settlers' minds and hearts. The propaganda has worked so well, the religious propaganda has worked on top of the structural propaganda so well, it makes some settlers think they actually have so much support. And they can see the physical support because they got IDF soldiers backing their bullying tactics against Palestinian people. And they walk around with guns because they know what they're doing is wrong. And the state allows them to have them guns because they have all the faith in the world that they ain't going to turn it against them. But if they thought those people would eventually insurrect, so to speak, and turn those guns on the officials, they take them guns from those settlers. And eventually they're going to come to understand that you will, white America, turn your guns on this government. If they do something that you don't like, or if they start bringing that suffering that they've been doing to black people and the Mexican people to your doorsteps, some of y'all going to pull out them weapons and start shooting at their asses. I know that. I don't know that they actually think that yet, but they should see it coming. I didn't vote for this. Yes, you did. But you voted for it to be done to somebody you didn't care about. And that's why you're deserving of everything to come your way. That's exactly why it's coming your way. There's karma to that indifference. Karma to the indifference. You know, that you don't care means something bad gonna happen because of it. Guaranteed. Better start teaching your kids that. Bdf 44, I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.